who are the wealthy in India, and from all the data that you keep rigorously collating and then analyzing, what is the shape of the wealthy in India? Is it बाप दादे के ज़माने का पैसा, or is it being generated by knowledge, by new sectors? Give us the crux of that.
Thank you for this opportunity. It's lovely to be here with all of you. I think from a rich list is all about promoting transparent wealth creation. And India is just a fantastic story from a wealth creation perspective. And over the next decade, you would, based on our data, you would see a lot more wealth creation happening specifically from 4 categories of people. The first is, of course, traditional family businesses. I mean, they would continue to grow well. They continue to consolidate. That's going to continue to create a lot more wealth. Second category is professionals. I'll tell you why professionals. If you look at Hurun India Rich List, almost 65% of the Hurun India Rich List is age 60 and above, which means the next...
No, that number once again, you said
65%.
65% of the Hurun India Rich List 2023 Rich List is
60 and above.
60 and above. So this is a good data point. 60 and above constitutes a significant majority of the rich list in India.
So next,
and what's the size of people when you, that would be how many?
The rich list is about 1,300, 1,400 that we know of.
And so only 1,300 people are rich in a country of 1.4 billion people?
That we know of.
That you know of. Ramesh, you wanted to interject before he goes?
I just wanted to ask, is 60 a criteria? Then we can hope to become rich. Instead of waiting.
No, I'll tell you the...
Ummeed ki kiran baki hai.
No, I'll tell you the importance of that number, which means next 10 to 15%, India is going to witness possibly the biggest intergenerational wealth transfer in its history, which means 2 categories of wealth creators will happen. One is, of course, the next-gen entrepreneurs, and second is professionals. Because professionals are going to definitely play a huge role in terms of creating wealth, like the likes of Sundar Pichai or the CEO of D-Mart. You would see a lot more of people who are sitting on the dais who would possibly feature in the rich.
As long as you exclude me for that, you can point your finger everywhere else.
Then of course the third category of individuals is of course startup entrepreneurs, because wealth creation, this for startup is very much required for an exponential wealth creation. So a lot of founders from startup ecosystem will continue to create. Of course, there's a funding window right now and so on, but then a lot more interesting sectors and founders will come from that side.
So I want to interject here. Startup founders becoming wealthy, mostly paper wealth, right? Or just notional wealth?
No, India is a very young country, right? I think our first unicorn came in 2012, right? Unlike most of the other established economy. So what would happen in the next, possibly, I also run a venture capital fund. So what would happen now is you'll see a tapering or more reasonable valuations or some of these sectors which are hyper valued coming down. But once the liquidity becomes even more available in the next 2 years, when the Fed lowers the interest rate, you would see a lot more super amazing startups coming from India.